Is that it now? Hopefully it is. Yep, that is it. Jamming! I think it is anyway, I can't hear me. Yep, jamming, I hear me now. I needed to go into the OBS settings. Wait there, I'm hearing myself again. That's strange. Right, hold on. Bear with me, team. Did you all hear me like an echo, like it was me repeating it twice there? Right, I heard a double audio to start with, but the same as what you just said there, Wes, bro, I can't hear it anymore, mate. So we're just gonna get straight into it now, mate. That's strange hearing myself back in chat, by the way, or on the YouTube. Thank you everybody for joining the live stream. This has been so long, like we've been talking about this for so long, this game. And finally we've got it now. I couldn't hook up my PlayStation 5 controller though, somehow. But I remember when I first tried the old capture card what I got, Wes. When I got the old capture card, I hooked up my PlayStation 5 controller then, but now somehow I can't do it. Like, I just heard myself back there and that just sounds so strange, because when I usually do live streams, I don't usually hear myself back. So this is a first. And there's like a 3-4 second wait, like it's a few seconds behind, but it's the same with anything that's live. That's how you see if, like, news presenters, you always see like a few seconds wait before they answer each other, and that's the reason basically. Yeah, I tried that too, Wes, mate. I tried to connect it with the PlayStation 5 controller charger, but it didn't work, mate. I've not got a clue. I'm sure that's how I did it the last time too. If I'm a bit loud over the audio, let me all know and I'll turn my mic down or I'll turn up the audio. Man, I can't wait until we get into this. So happy with Hogwarts, man. It actually looks really well on OBS as well. And I was a wee bit low there, I think.
Well, I for one am grateful, Mrs. Bush,
Dan
that they
Hauser,
are finally bringing
that's the Scottish guy,
civilization to
the
this
Scottish CEO.
savage land.
The Scottish rock star CEO.
Settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father,
You
do you
helped
mean
Aeneas.
unless an
My
innocent
ass.
receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have
With
motor cars,
all the
Father,
news what
but
came
I
out
heard that pretty soon
today
we will be
about
able
the
to
remake
fly.
remaster,
Only angels
it is kind of
can
making me
fly,
nervous too, Wes.
No, no, apparently
See,
people
in
can
case
fly.
it is
Didn't you hear?
a
Out in
remaster.
Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently,
But with
Mr.
it being
Johns wants to run for
on,
governor.
apparently it's
which
going
is
to be
why
in
he's
this
so
engine.
concerned with
Sorry, in
cleaning
Red
up
Dead
the
Redemption
state.
2's engine.
Nate,
So
Johns.
I still do think it's going to be a
Yes,
remake.
This family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Mrs. Bush.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
See, I would like that, mate.
It's so
That'd be a really good
confusing,
if they
Father.
did do that.
Sometimes I find it impossible
but
to make the
I do
distinction between a loving act and
I
a
do
hateful
hope that
one. I mean, they often
it's a
seem to be
remake
the same
instead of a
thing.
remaster,
Yes,
like if
Jenny,
it's in
it is
the Rage
confusing.
engine.
But you only have to ask
Rockstar's
me.
Rage engine, what they do,
Well, here we
what
are,
they did
Mrs.
Red Dead
Bush.
2 in.
Armadillo.
Because they've got most of New Austin there anyway. And it makes more sense. Got all the assets there to do it. Got all the resources you need. Let's get into this. It actually looks a lot better on OBS somehow. You alright there, War Chief?
I don't feel too good. Howdy.
This guy, he's been on some good moonshine.
Martha! Mr. Martha, over here!
Mate, that'd be good if they did do that, Westboro.
You must be
I
John
do think that
Marshall.
we're going to hear
Sometimes.
it in the next couple of
I'm
weeks.
Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide
I
you.
didn't look
They ain't my
into
friends.
Game Inside,
Pleased to meet you, Jake.
Inside.
I got the horses
website.
saddled up and ready
I
out
just
front.
looked at that article quickly, what I seen on Twitter, and then I sent it to you. You know, right? I haven't got any stick drift right now. It's only when I go on the
Well,
horse,
here, let's mount up
the
and hit the
horse
trail.
starts going mental.
Don't say. Take it slow on the
Even
way
I'm
out of
walking around
town.
with John.
No need to kick up a lot
That's
of
fine.
dust.
Right, wrong one, wrong one.
Well, it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
Let's go then.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now.
I think my
Folks say
voice
it
is a
was
little
built
bit
during the
behind, but
Mexican
I
War.
don't know if
What
it's
kinds of soldiers
actually
around
the
back
same.
then?
Why'd they
Or if
leave?
it's
Well, I ain't entirely
don't know.
sure.
first
I
time
heard
I've
they
heard
had to
on
go
this.
up north to
Usually
fight
YouTube
Indians. Or
for audio.
maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
Might be what I'm doing.
I'm looking
Wes,
for
mate.
an old friend.
Well, like I
'Cause
said,
it seems fine
you ain't
now.
gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as no three
Like,
to
see,
back
when I was
you.
playing Undead Nightmare earlier,
I mean,
when
I ain't
sent
one to
you that
judge a
link,
man by the company he keeps,
the
but
horse was going
Well,
all crazy,
he ain't
mate,
been
but
friends for a long
it
time.
seems fine now.
are you planning on spending any time
Cheers
in
for letting me know,
Armadillo,
Wes.
Mr.
I'll turn it up
Marston?
a wee bit, mate.
I doubt it. I ain't planning on
Turned up my
staying
mic
very
a little
long.
bit.
Yeah.
Let me know if
Oh,
that's
it was
better,
the
please,
marshal
bro.
who hired me. Please
Whoa,
don't. Do you know
whoa.
him?
Come on, Jake.
Go.
Wait up, Mr. Marston! You're gonna get lost!
Cheers, mate. In fact, I'm gonna move my mic a wee bit closer
You
to
ain't
me
very
too.
talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm talking, mate. I'm talking. Chewing the dog.
Come on.
Is that our way of saying putting your leg?
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with
I'm
illusions.
gonna
But no, me
use my
neither.
camera tomorrow as well.
Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Nice one, bro. I still need to use my mobile phone for chat.
Let's go.
Somehow, I don't know how to do it with OBS. Like to put chat on OBS.
Listen, mister.
I'll need to look into
This
that.
here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I think I just left high school at the time when this came out too, mate. I'm sure, if I remember right, I was staying in Balcall. Was it roughly about 2010 this came out, wasn't it? Balcall, we call that hell on earth. It's called Ball Hell.
Come on.
Let's go and see Big Bull.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you.
Aye, mate, I
Bill
left school at
Williamson!
that time. But
Come out here right now.
I can always remember playing this. Like, I went through. Funny enough, this is actually a true story, by the way, right?
Don't make me kill you.
See,
Nobody needs to kill
when
anyone,
this game
Bill.
first came out, I was going through a hard time at that time. I was
You must
homeless.
think I was born
I
yesterday.
was homeless, sleeping in the street and
You always
stuff like
did
that.
think I was an idiot.
And then sofa suffering
That
at
ain't
friends'
fair,
houses,
Bill.
crashing at friends' couches.
You were as my brother.
And then I played
I've
this.
come to try to
and then
save you.
see, funny enough, right, when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I was going through a
Do I
bad
look
time
like I
too,
need
but I
saving?
wasn't homeless.
Bill, please.
But I
They
mate,
wanna kill
these,
us all.
These
I
games
can help you.
Are, like, I love these games just for that
You never
fact. They
tried to
help me
save
get
me
through some
before.
shit in life.
You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Aye, Rockstar.
Well?
They are definitely my saving grace, mate. What's going on?
Poor John.
The audio isn't matched up. I didn't notice that, Wes, mate. I didn't notice that Arthur says that to Dutch near the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. Did this mess up for everybody there? Like the audio didn't line up with what was on the screen? It must have just been me, bro. It must have just been for me there when I was watching the TV, because you're all seeing what's on my OBS right now, which is on my PC. My PC's to the left side and I'm just playing it on my normal TV. But it just looked a bit weird there. Like, aye, the audio's just... Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, mate? Remember I said there was a few seconds behind.
Well, you're alive.
And I'm using YouTube
So,
Studio. I'm using YouTube
So,
audio
how do you feel?
so I can play the game.
I don't know the polite word for
That's
it.
why.
I
That's
do.
why it's
Stupid
happening.
is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
Aye, the trophy.
I was
The old trophy opening.
I was doing something
It was
stupid.
brilliant, mate.
Well,
I seen that.
you'll be okay.
I noticed that there too.
Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, this is where the tutorial comes in, isn't it? If I remember right, I was actually stuck on this. Ages, by the way. Like, literally so long I was stuck at this, so hopefully we aren't. Yeah. Got Bonnie.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
In fact, that's
With my
right.
current quarters right now,
I remember that part now, mate. I actually remember that
Okay,
part now.
let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Yeah.
This is where all my experience of playing Red Dead Redemption comes into it.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
Flaky.
I
Starting
suspect
to go
you've
crazy
stolen
again there,
more
I felt
horses
that.
than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like
We've been
yourself.
talking about this game
that
for
such a
so
bad
long,
thing?
man.
Change
I'm
is only good when
glad
it
we're
makes
here
things
now.
better. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. Come on, boys.
Is that a challenge? Well,
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Yeah.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while
No, he
before we
didn't.
head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
I'm gonna take it off charge for now. Hold on, team. Bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. It's a short lead I've got, and it's just really annoying me.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Do you
Miss
know?
McFarland.
I think
remember
I've
me
actually
telling you about the
just
trouble we've
discovered
been
there
having
how
with
I actually
rustlers
get the
and
audio
other
on
undesirables?
for me
I do.
through the PC.
Will you help
or
me
can
keep
play
watch
the game
on the
that way.
property line this evening?
Sure.
But
I
I'm
want
not
to see
going to
just who
touch
is
it right now.
trespassing on our
I'll
land.
do it for tomorrow.
This is a fine weapon.
I'm sure it's just
Come,
the
let's head
same
out.
way that I
The
got the
country is
mic on.
really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Red as
Hello,
I'll ever
mister.
be.
Easy now. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Let's go.
It's a Scottish name, she's got too. Bonnie McFarlane.
Thank you,
Both
Mr. Marston.
Bonnie and
I feel a lot happier
McFarlane.
someone's along with me.
Scottish.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
I need to turn up my mic sometimes, by the way, because the audio goes louder, so I need to turn up my mic at times.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Nice shooting!
We can't use dead eye yet.
You're a good
See,
shot.
Bugs Bunny's getting it. In Thumper. Thumper's there. Got him.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits
Yeah,
stealing
see the
our
part that I
crops.
got stuck at
It
there?
ain't never
was
easy
the
living
part
off
when
the
you need
land
to
like
race
this.
her.
Maybe you should move to a
I'm
big
sure it's
city.
right at the end
Become a
of
lady
the
of leisure.
tutorial thing.
Damn coyotes, you're back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston!
Slow up.
Got it. Alright, just go to the slip. Give me the slip.
Hurry! I bet they're going straight to the chicken coop.
Hey,
Nice shot!
This fucking horse has gone crazy. Come on, boss.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you
morning.
back to your room.
Yeah, same with me, bro. I hated this part of the game too.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
Just want to get stuck
something
into the
I've had a
game.
little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
You better not say that in front of your husband. In fact, he's not here in this one. Connor. Sorry everybody, give me a wee second, I just need to go to the toilet
Thank you
quickly.
for
I
your
forgot
help,
to
Mr.
do that
Marston.
before I
Makes me
started
kinda
the
happy
live
I
stream.
saved your life.
Bear with me team, thank
Get
you
some
everybody
sleep
for
and
joining
I
the
will
live
see
stream.
you
Make
in
sure
the
to hit that like
Good
button
night,
if you're
Mr. Farland.
enjoying the content.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones. A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full male potency. I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone saw. There's a young lady here's about with a
That's me back everybody, thanks for bearing with me. Ah, we'll change outfits though.
I try not to listen to gossip. I fail.
I'm not gonna go on patrol. I'd rather just try and get our missions done so we can go and do the open world just shit. Get stuck in about the game. Ah, forgot about this. Wrong one. What's it between 10 and 5? May as well go and patrol then.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Oh, that's right, I've got my dog with me. That's right, I forgot about that. Right, come on, Charlie. Man's best friend. Is the quality in that alright? The quality of the live stream? Does it look good? I think I need to turn my mic up a little bit again. You're gonna find me something to do, dog. Cheers for letting me know ways, bro.
What is it, boy?
That's it, warming up for the remastered, bro. What, I found something? I'm sure that American flag isn't the right one.
Get
Not
away
at the
from
time,
there,
anyway.
damn pervert!
Dog, where?
If I see you here again, you're dead!
Oh, I wasn't meant to kill him, I don't think. Aye, hold on a minute. That was the second flag what they did. But aye, I don't know when it was got made. I don't know when the girl who made the second flag, what they have today. But I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it was after this time period, like after the 18th century. Because there was two American flags. One was the original, and then a woman made one. And then they stuck with the second one, the one with the women made. I can't remember the woman's name. Some Americans will know who it is.
I'm a show, Mr. McFarlane. I'm the best there is. You bet.
What time are we on? I've got a wee bit to go. Just roam about the now.
Sorry, partner. Damn. Smell like
Oh, I can't get in there now.
How are you doing?
I hope that it's a remake though, that we get instead of a remaster. But I'll definitely be buying that when it comes out. I'm going to be doing the Undead Nightmare DLC after this too, mate. So it'd be great to have you there too, bud. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Those folks in Thief.
Here is a real frontier store, not one of those fancy Blackwater places.
Right, hopefully we can go and do this mission
Not
with
so
Bonnie now.
fast, partner.
My mistake.
There we go, team.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
This is the part, man. I hate this bit so much, by the way.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Okay, let's go then.
Come on, boys.
Come on!
On the count of three.
Right, let's put her to shame.
3, 2, 1, go!
She cheated.
You're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
What?
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come!
You got problems with your spurs?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Call yourself a rancher? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Marston.
I'm gonna get you again.
See you at the finish line.
Let's go.
Try to keep up, will you? This sure
See
beats
my dust by
milking
then,
cows.
Time I'm at that. I was thinking
Yeah.
about my dinner time.
Jingle
That's fine, I
those
meant to
spurs,
say
Miss
I was
McFarland.
about to say dinner time, team.
I thought you said you could ride.
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
I'm in front of you,
Don't
aren't I?
hold back. I'm coming up behind you.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Are you saving the best
No,
for
you ain't.
last?
Don't, because I'm like a horse. I get nervous when people come up behind me.
How you
Start
doing
kicking
back
me.
there? Yeah!
Come on, boys!
Would you like me to slow down? Go!
Go on, mate.
Yeah!
You ain't passing me.
Let's go! Come on, easy up
Did
now.
the first time there. I remember the first time I ever tried that part, by the way. I got stuck on it, like, I must have tried it about 7 times
That was
before I
fun.
got it.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Cheers everybody for joining the live stream, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this kind of content. I've been waiting so long to live stream this, like.
Come on.
I'll have the map first 2 minutes.
Come on. Come on. Easy.
What's this guy up to? He's a tree hugger. I think he's a tree hugger.
Come on.
Alright, it's about to kick me. See this part right here, it remembers me of Gun, like a part in the map of Gun. Basically the exact same, except from the villages just right down there. I'm gonna do a live stream of that again too. Great game that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy Red Dead Revolver as well, but I'll buy it on the PlayStation 5. That was the first Red Dead game, so it'd be good to have all of them.
Whoa.
His big mouth got him killed.
Is it basically the same as the second game, mate?
Excuse
I didn't
me.
notice that, mate. I haven't noticed that. But
Hey, you got
in fact, now that I think about it, aye, it is.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Cheers for being here, Wes, mate. I appreciate the support, brother.
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
You know, I was just thinking there, right? Rockstar, that's Rockstar took off Red Dead Redemption 1 from the PlayStation Store, the PlayStation Now, and they took it off Xbox Game Pass now because of the remastered remake that'll be coming out. So anybody that has the original one on disc, I guarantee you in the next 15-20 years, that'll be rare.
The way I figure it, better the corral
because you won't be able to get it anywhere else.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Why, hello
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance? Go! Come on!
By the way, this is in 4K as well, by the way. Put it in the title, but it's in 4K, everybody.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Over here, boy. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
You better have me covered then.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Why did we head back up?
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse! Christ alive!
Right, there'll be guys still there.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
Thought I got him already, the guy behind the outhouse.
You couldn't hit
Thought I got him.
ass with a back full of
Oh, he's on the other
banjo.
side.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Shit.
Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Right, let's load up and get some stuff off these guys. Some money, whatever we can get.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Shooting. Really is a Wild West. Where's that coming from? Coming from down there? No, it's back up there. The audio's all mucked up for me. It's like, no, it's this way. It's up. It's up here.
Easy.
Down here. It's literally coming from all different angles for me.
Let's go.
I will go for a mission. Right, we'll head for this one down here. Go to the sheriff guy again, or the marshal.
Come on.
sensitivity is crazy in this game.
Let's go.
Everywhere. Yeah, that's the Wild West though, isn't it? So, do expect it. Talk to her.
They took my boy.
Talk to her and see what she's saying to it.
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
No. They can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
The Murphys. Is it the Murphy
If I
brothers?
find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Or the Skinners, yeah. It'll be one of them, bro. It'll be the Murphys or the Skinners, definitely. Long way. Is it not that? No, it's not that. What's that? Skull mark then? I thought it was maybe the skull marking. Oh, it's a bounty. A bounty. Right, we're gonna try and go for that mission. I think that's it here. Must be it. Yeah. We'll find out who it is in a second, bro. Sensitivity is seriously crazy in this game, by the way.
Yeah.
I love the sound of gunshots in the morning. Makes you think of home. Hey, wait there. Past this already now. But it cuts off here.
Come on.
Come on. Where the hell am I meant to get up that? Try the other side. Try the other side around here. Or is this not where you find the cannibal? Right, further up. Mark it. Not letting me mark it. It's further up this way, I'm sure. Come on, horse, get up there. Get up there. There we go.
Let's go.
Right, there's blood there. So it doesn't come back up again until we figure out when we're kind of in the area. I'm sure that's when it pops back up again, if I remember right. Like, see, when we go into the area, that's when it comes up again, I'm sure. Some little bits of this game are starting to come back to me now. That's close. That's very close.
Come on.
Do you know why I'm not really hearing the audio that well? I think it's because I'm using YouTube, but it shouldn't matter still. It shouldn't matter if I... See, when I'm like hearing shooting, sometimes I hear like it's coming from the left, and then at the other moment it feels like it's coming from the right side, and then behind me, in front of me, it's coming from all angles.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about cougars too, mate, in this game. Like, this game was ahead of its time, mate. There was no many games back in the day that had wildlife in it, and that would attack you. You know, Rockstar have always been ahead, like, of the gaming industry.
Hello?
I can't even get that word out.
It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello?
Industry.
New line.
That's what I tried to say.
Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea.
And fucking said it 2 seconds.
They'll
There
send
you go.
someone down like they did with you.
Said it.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said.
There's Jake Paul.
I seen me a couple of them
There's
rustlers.
Jake Paul right there.
I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
That's Jake
You up
Paul.
there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government,
That guy
Marston?
does look so much like Jake Paul. Just
Well, I got
far
a
off
telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because
I
it was
wish we
made
had the
impossible for me
camera.
not to.
Like, see the
You sure
where
are
you can
tight
change the
that
camera
son of a
angles.
bitch, mister.
I wish
I
we had
guess I
that in
am.
this game.
Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Yep.
No, that's it, Jonah.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Yeah, not far now. Eyes open, boys. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort. Boy, George.
Go, Marshal.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good.
Let's go.
If not, smoke the
I'm
sons
ready.
of bitches.
I'm ready.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
I don't know why I'm not able to use Deadeye yet.
Rustler, find some cover.
Ain't your life worth living?
That's it.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Are you kidding?
There's one of them.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
I'll go with Jake. I'm with you, Jake.
Me and you again, Marston.
with Jake.
Let's hope this goes as well as last time.
Oh no, that's a Marshal.
There's a couple of the rat bastards.
Oh, that's a Marshal. I thought it was Jake.
You better surrender. You hear? Hellfire. Looks like we got him. Let's move on.
There we go, Deadeye now. How can
Anybody else?
There's our boys on the other side. Watch out.
Still can't mark them. Oh, I'm shooting our own guys there. Happens, mate.
I'm
Happens to
giving
the
you
best
one
of them.
last chance to put your hands in the air. There he is. Good shooting, boy.
You ain't gonna win this!
Jesus wept. All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp.
This reminds me of the mission with
Surrender,
Sadie.
or I'll
and
kill
you're
you
with
all.
John, and you're doing the bounty hunting.
Put down your guns and surrender.
That's what I meant.
Damn you. You got one. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
You can still run away!
Nice shot. I was gonna shoot you.
We're not meant to take them alive.
This is turning nasty.
All right, search the camp, Marston. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
Sorry, partner.
How do I change? There we go. It does. So it is the same spot, right? Nice one, bro. It was the. It did look very similar to it, mate. That's what made me think of it.
Go,
The way.
Marston. We gotta keep moving.
Same spot as you come with Sadie.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers,
team.
boy.
Somebody just took a pop
Tell
at
the
me there.
bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
more for the vultures. Come on, boy.
Where's the other one?
My
Can
God.
you see the other sniper?
Stay
He's running,
close.
he's running. Got him.
Get those
Yeah, he's
thieving
not dead yet.
bastards. Come
No,
on,
he is. No,
let's
he's
get
not.
to the rest of the boys.
Still not dead yet. Get up. There's a bullet sponge hunt. I'm getting popped. I'm getting popped.
On the goddamn law. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
You're still alive, Jake?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Ready when you are, Marshal. Did we just shoot now?
Fire at will, boys! Try to keep the cabin hostages alive!
You better surrender! You hear? Over there!
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Good shooting, boy!
Follow me!
Something trying to come up, I think.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch!
What's that?
Are you kidding?
Nice and steady now! Don't leave yourself open! You got one!
You know you're gonna die, right?
That glass won't be rustling no more.
Where's the last guy? Yeah, Bob dead. We're good, we've got them out. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that at all, mate. You think I would, though, because I did that part of the mission last night on live stream too. So I should know it, but just didn't really pick up on it, bro.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Takes me back, this.
Thank
It really does.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I appreciate everybody
Well
who's
done,
here,
Mr.
bro, and I
Marston.
hope you all enjoy this content.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss
Aye, it's
salesman.
more amped up.
Who cons housewives out of their
in the
money with promises
second
of
game.
eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped
I
a great
can't
many
get
of the
Jake
county,
Paul out of my
and
head
many
now.
of the
Even I
townsfolk
see
are
him.
really missing him.
You hear that, Marston?
When I see
We
that
just
guy, I
butchered
just
a gang of thieves.
picture Jake
The
Paul.
town is up
That's
in
all I
arms
see.
about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Nice, bro. Nice one, mate. I need to get back to the gym, mate. I need to turn up my mic, by the way, every now and then, because of the audio being too loud over the mic. So if I sound loud at times and then not loud, that's the reason. But I do need to start going to the gym again too, mate. Take this horse out. In fact, is there anything else here that we can use? Check this place out. There we go. I don't want to rush this, right? But I do want to play Undead Nightmare at the weekend as well though. But I want to try and get most of this done before I go into Undead Nightmare. You know, Rockstar actually got zombies right in this, right? See, back in the day, a lot of the games, if you were playing a zombie game, a zombie attacked an NPC in the game, the person would just die, but they wouldn't come back as zombies. But in this game, they actually do come back as zombies, and not many games even today have stuff like that added into the game. Like, what's that called again? Dying Light. Dying Light doesn't do it. The first one didn't do it. And all the other zombie games that the only other zombie game that I know did do it was a Capcom game. You were basically like a reporter person, and you were stuck in a mall. I can't remember what that game was called though. And you were able to save all different players, but they could all die as well. But when they died, they turned into zombies. That's the only two games that I can really think ever did that in a game. How you doing, Avro White, mate? Thank you for joining the live stream. Yeah, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 1. This is the original game. I'm live streaming it through the PlayStation 3 to my PC. Right, so we'll go here the now. Oh, that's the medical man, West Dickinson.
Go!
I've been waiting for a good while, so I can do this on live stream. I'm going to be doing the Undead Nightmare DLC, the zombie DLC for it, over the weekend, mate. Yeah, it's on PlayStation 3, buddy. PS3, I'm live streaming, buddy. Thank you for joining the live stream though, I appreciate your time, pal. Do me a favour though, pal, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps the channel out, buddy. Come on. Can't wait until we run into Dutch. He's with the Native American group, isn't he? I don't think it was Eagle Falls and stuff like that. But if I remember right, he's with a Native American group in this game when you run into him. hunter.
Let's go.
Who's wanting smoke?
You ain't gonna win this!
You good?
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Thank you very kindly. What button is it? It's not the same. It's not the same as Red Dead Redemption 2. I was trying to find the honor bar there, but it's not down on the buttons. Trying to. No, it's not showing up. Not got a clue. We'll find it. We'll figure it out. No cheat codes, mate, no. No cheat codes, bro.
Let's go.
I've got a wild coyote after me.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir, you need help?
Sorry everybody, I need to nip back to the toilet.
Mister, you
Message
alive?
strained again. Bear with me, everybody,
damn it.
thank you all for your
Good
patience.
heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor, or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. Come on, don't stop. I'm begging you.
No, it's me back, everybody.
Please, hurry.
Thank you all for your
the
patience.
pain is excruciating.
Let's get into it.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me? I'm trying to save your life, you old fool.
Jack.
Keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my
No, it
mind.
was Jim you used, wasn't it?
Out! I
It was
implore
Jim
you to
Milton.
please stay on the road!
The name that you used.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die! My God! Come back! We must hurry! Is that all of them? Praise me!
I remember this mission now.
I knew
It's
you
all coming
would.
back to me now.
But I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or playing dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir. Without it, I'm lost. Naked. Abandoned. We're never gonna make it with one horse. I would save some of those bullets for the men trying to kill
I
us.
played too much Red
I
Dead
can't talk
Redemption 2.
anymore, I'm afraid. I too weak.
Does it show?
There's him a door! Faster, John! Faster! Must stay awake!
You're nearly there. Stop whining.
Dad, I embrace you. For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms!
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
If I remember right, we need to come back here after a certain time. A lot of Rockstar games, roughly when, like San Andreas, would have that. It's like come here, come between 5 PM, 10 PM, just like it did the last time. I remember San Andreas had that, Grand Theft Auto 3 did. Not too I'm sure Vice City would have done. We'll steal the horse. My horse now.
Come on.
Right, let's head to Bonnie. It's a nice Scottish name, isn't it? Bonnie McFarlane. Do you know I watched a little bit of the Resident Evil movie? The Resident Evil movie that is out now. I watched a little bit of it last night. And I don't like anime movies or TV shows. But I'll always watch the Resident Evil movies because they're all canon to the games. The story all lines up together. So that's why I watch them. But I watched half of it last night and I thought it was terrible.
Whoa there.
Whoa there! It's Tuesday, boy, and we're here to collect. Hand over what you got.
Shit balls, man. Didn't see the guys to the right of me. Didn't see the guys on the right. Happens to the best of this team. Well, at least we don't need to travel anymore. We're basically right here. Come on. Right, let's go to bed.
What's going on?
Made me run all the way over here.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving.
Wouldn't let me on there for a
You're
second.
looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. The wagon
Sorry, I
isn't
was
built
doing
for this
that back
kind
out
of
on
terrain.
Twitter there. I was retweeting.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan,
So it's
it is
3
not.
years what
It
I've
does
passed
okay for us.
from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hey! Hey there! Hello there.
Just finished up in the picture.
How are you, mister?
You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Thank you kindly.
Bye now.
Was going to try and pet the dog, but don't think
Well,
I'll let shit. I think
thanks
that's
for
only
driving
something
me.
we'll go added
It was
into the
nice to be able
second
to
game.
enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Oh, shit. Right, is that medicine man alright now? Can you check him out? Oh, you can play poker in this one too, I didn't notice that. Don't think that we can check him out yet.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Go!
Do you know, Wesbro, I don't actually think I had stick drift. I think I was just being too harsh with the analog stick. So it should be up here to the left.
Come on.
Okay, what we're looking for. Another blood splat. Lovely. Is that a hand? It's a hand. Just noticed that there.
Come. Come on. Yeah.
We'll head back to Bonnie, do this mission. Then surely the medicine man will be alright then. We'll go back, pick him up, do a mission for him. Then hopefully it opens up more.
Come on. Let's go.
I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Oh no, no.
Whoa. Come on.
Wait, see the number one question I've got when the remake comes, or the remaster, is who's Gavin? Where's Gavin? thinking that the other day there. Yesterday, in fact.
Let's go.
And hopefully they bring in Sadie and mention Arthur.
Yeah. Let's go.
What's this here? Oh, it's a stagecoach. So you can fast travel, I'm sure. Aye.
I'm doing the best I can, mister.
Hello.
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy.
You
Come
sent
over
it.
here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. You're in way over your head,
Oh,
son.
alright, nah, not yet, buddy. Your time will come. Go for the bounties. We'll go for the bounties soon. Do a few missions.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets better.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know,
Moan the
after
Scots.
all
Moan
his
the
labors,
Scots.
my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man, in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
I'm sure I got stuck on this part too, I'm sure. That it was for the cliff or something like that.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Right, we go over a cliff.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard
Not
for
really,
you.
but let's go.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Yeah!
Yeah! Slow down!
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. That's it.
Easy. Keep on moving.
He's got it.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Slow up.
Come on, come on.
This way. We need to
Go.
take them out to the pasture.
Go.
Go! Come on, easy up now. Easy.
Nail it down.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice
Talk to an
and
expert
tight.
here, pal.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Just forgets I worked on a farm.
Barney's gonna love this. He's just showing off
What's
now.
happening there? That was a bit mental.
Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Thank you.
Let's hit it.
Well, I did tell you, I worked on a farm. Ah, come on.
Come on, Annabelle.
So it wasn't the mission I thought it was going to be.
Let's go.
I thought it was the ones with the suicidal cows trying to go over the cliff.
Come on. Yeah.
Thank you everybody for joining the live stream though. I appreciate your time. And if you want to if you want to see more of this, make sure to hit the like button. Lets me know what kind of content you all like, and it helps the channel get out there for other people to find it.
Let's go.
And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing Undead Nightmare DLC this weekend, the zombie version of this. Oh, I ain't going down there.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Load up now.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Was this guy,
Get back on
was
the
he
road!
not in
We'll have
the
nothing
second
left
game
by the
too?
time we get to Ridgewood. My dear
I'm
boy,
sure.
it was you who was gullible, if I may
The
be so
second
bold,
game, Red Dead
for heeding
Redemption
such
2.
ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I'm sure he was in
I
Red
have been
Dead 2.
blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never
Last
been.
time I dropped you
So
off at
shall
Doctors.
you.
Exactly.
Ere Iago or Cassio make
I don't like the sound of this.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road. Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage. much.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you
Right,
up
this is
to
where
try
we
my
get dead
tongue.
eye.
After
It's all
extolling
coming back to me now.
virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the being public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd. Over here, my friends. You'll be amazed at what I have to offer you.
What do you want to tell me that for? Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headache,
Lumbago.
neuralgia,
Need to
earache,
take some back
toothache,
for Uncle.
backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
You ready to get it back?
catch an eye. Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him! The tonic is coursing through his veins! He is merely toying with you, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll rip your face!
What the fuck? What happened there? What actually just happened there? I was trying. It's not letting me punch him.
Herculean brawn.
Ah, right, it's R2. I was pushing the
Just look at
Red
the
Dead Redemption 2
Tonic
buttons.
has afforded him. There it
I was pushing
Skeptic
square,
centers
sorry.
irrefutable
I was pushing square there,
Do
and then
not
circle
let
to
this
dodge.
opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn! Yeah.
I wasn't too sure if they were friends or foe.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring it down together!
Whoa there! Come on, boy!
Come on! Don't be afraid of that lasso! Come on! Hold tight! Coming to help you!
Nice and steady now! Come on, that's perfect!
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston! Lean
You're
into
doing
it!
fine!
You're mine now.
Come on! Let's go!
You'll have this in no
Let's see
time!
it, boy! Take it slow now!
Keep at it,
Mr. Marston!
Show me what you got, boy!
I got you now.
Try not to spook
Come
him
on,
too much!
cowboy!
Hold on!
That's it! Don't give up!
Relax now. Almost got you.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
Faster!
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Come on, come on!
What are you waiting for? Keep a good hold on him! All yours! Hop on and show him who's boss! You got this!
I'm in trouble here. That's it. Easy. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Relax. Oh, shit.
Look at that! Pure and natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah! I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery,
Careful.
that is.
You almost knocked me clean off. You sure asked a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean.
Remember we
You
found
must have had some
our
suitors,
husband
that's all I'm saying.
in Red Dead
Some, I
Redemption 2.
suppose. Here and there.
Next to the
A ranch
beach.
in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really
He's
the
lying
place
on the
to find a
beach,
husband.
and then it
Amos,
gives you the
he's
letter.
a little, well, you know,
And that's how you
countryside.
find out
Where'd you get
he
your
was
airs
married
and
to
graces,
Bonnie.
Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman
It's
in a
called the
man's
Big Bertha.
world.
That's
Looks
what
like
it
the
means.
ranch
You're
hand's
Big
up ahead.
Bertha.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Let's go! Easy.
You're going,
Yeah.
you're going the wrong way.
Come on!
Wrong way. Other way, that's it. Come on, use flash.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Faster!
Come on! Don't let him get away!
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Calm it down! Almost got you. Hold on! Easy. Relax now. Nearly there. God damn it! Easy there. You're mine now. See? Friends now. Yeah! Whoa! Let's go!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah! Come on! Faster!
Dear, oh dear.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Yeah!
Thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been the
A
wrong
man like
decision.
you needs a woman like
That's
me.
for sure.
Whiskey.
Hey, mister, what you doing here?
He said I'm wasting a valuable business opportunity, like I was born yesterday.
I wouldn't like to say.
Yep.
What brings you in here, partner?
Are you lonely?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Bonjour, mister. Do you want
Armadillo's on the up.
Why are you still here?
Repent!
Biggest thing to happen at Cooper was my week on the bedside, Aaron Pump.
Sounds good to me.
Your hearts are full of sin, greed, idolatry.
Those tumbleweed varmints.
I can't wait to get out of this.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
What's going on? Oh!
think I'm a joke? Go on then! Laugh, bitch, laugh! Yeah!
Damn it all!
Hey!
The marshal's an idiot. That's this place's problem.
Wanna know where the murder is? Go find that witch.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
Why don't you skedaddle now, mister? I told you all along.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point.
He remembers me of Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
They feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here! Faster!
Come on! How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ha, hypocrite! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a rage and fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. There. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Are you looking for trouble, mister?
Them's our horses, you rat bastard!
Let's go! Faster! Easy.
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
You ain't the damn law! Son of a bitch! Let me go! I'm begging you! Whatever he told you, it's a lie. Just name your price. What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that man.
I hear they found some treasures hidden under the...
Here, I've been given a pardon.
This here is a fresh start. Don't do nothing foolish now.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister. Faster!
No use to walk, mister.
Let's go! Whoa there! Let's go!
Cheers for everybody for coming to the live stream. If you want to see more of this though, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I'm going to be live streaming this all weekend, and the Undead Nightmare DLC, the zombie version of this game, live with that too. Thank you everybody. I'm going to try and hit a goal today and try and get 25 likes. Video. Would really appreciate it if you can all do it for me. Appreciate it, thank you all, and we'll see you at the weekend team.